Good evening, everyone. My name is Doina Oncel, and I'm the founder of Revolution. Imagine this. You are a 15-year-old girl, and a friend tells you about the amazing STEM program on your way home from school. She participated last year, and she plans to do it again so she can advance her digital skills even further. You go home and you tell your parents about it, and they want to sign you up. The program is free for low-income families, but the internet cost will be a concern because your home internet increases in cost the more it's used. Also, the only available computer at home is your dad's company laptop that he uses for work. And he needs it during the same hours the program is scheduled. As well, he sometimes goes into the office and takes the laptop with him. Yes, you can go to the library, but their computers have a usage limit. There's a computer at the community center in your neighborhood, but it's often out of order, so you cannot rely on it to complete the program. Your dream has always been to build technology that changes the world, but you can't join any available programs because you don't have access to the digital tools that are crucial to your success. The world is also changing around you, and digital skills have become a requirement to obtaining a job. Your parents are low income, although they both have doctorate degrees from their home countries, and your mom cannot work because after coming to Canada, she needed to take care of you and your siblings. Your dad's education and experience were not enough here, so he took a low-paying job to make ends meet. You're embarrassed because people look at you as though you chose this life, and many people think that you and your parents are lazy. You live in a low-income housing complex, and you lack access to many services. And sometimes your family depends on food banks for food, clothing, and other necessities. You start to feel depressed because everyone around you seems to be joining the opportunities that your parents have dreamed of, but they seem to be out of reach for you. You express your passion for learning digital skills to your guidance counselor at school, and he asks if you need any help. And you explain that you want to join this program, but you don't want to burden your parents with the high cost of internet usage, and you don't have a computer at home either. So then your guidance counselor makes some phone calls, and he tells you that the program you're interested in offers a Wi-Fi subsidy, as well as provides a laptop to use for the program. On top of this, you can keep the laptop afterwards so that you can use it for your continuous studies. Now it's 10 years later, and you are in a career where you use the skills you learn in the program to make the world better. You create innovative digital solutions to support the world by cleaning the environment, so everyone can live healthier lives and preserve our planet for generations to come. You are considering going further and want to be a part of a team to create preventative medicine for incurable diseases so that people can live longer and happier lives. This is an example of a program participant at Revolution. Imagine if this young woman could not access these programs because she faced barriers without support. Imagine if organizations like Revolution did not exist to break barriers to entry for the most vulnerable members of our societies. And what if the young woman that I described never heard about programs like the ones at Revolution because her guidance counselors or teachers or social workers are not sharing these opportunities with her? For the last 10 years, even before the pandemic, Revolution has worked with thousands of young women, just like the one in my story, to provide opportunities leading to their success. We have been vocal about issues such as lack of access to technology pre-pandemic. Unfortunately, most people believe that because we live in a developed country, everyone has access to something as basic as a computer at home. However, this is not the case. We have had programs where 100% of our participants would join our sessions using a smartphone that was donated from another program, and that smartphone required access to Wi-Fi so that they can access internet. Since then, we have seen tremendous success when industry partners, schools, and other community organizations come together to break these barriers so that incredible young minds have access to technology, learning opportunities, and mentors to help them succeed in a career in STEM. So why is this important? Because the digital skills that they learn today are the gateway to a future of work that starts by making digital learning inclusive and accessible to all. Diversity of thought and access to digital learning are what makes the future of work innovative. These tools will allow today's generation to find futuristic solutions and create a stronger, kinder, and a better world. Thank you.